Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Audrey Baker, your SCA president.
And I'm Brooke Morris, your senior class president. We've had a lot of fun this year implementing new ideas and planning events for Grassfield.
We want to thank you for giving us this opportunity and remind you that as you listen to today's speeches, you get to control who sits in these seats next year, but only if you vote at lunch today. Don't forget, with no vote, you lose your voice.
Thank you and have a great day, Grizzlies.
In 5th grade, I memorized Lincoln's Gettysburg Address for extra credit and sung it to my class to the tune of Baby by Justin Bieber. You may be thinking that I only did this for the extra credit, but you couldn't be more wrong. In that moment, I knew that, like Lincoln, I was destined to become president. Everyone in my class might have been distracted by my failed attempt to cram an entire speech into a Justin Bieber song, but deep down, they knew my true calling too. While I think that's reason enough to vote for me, I might as well throw in a couple of extra facts just to seal the deal. Starting as class office secretary in 9th grade, I knew that I wanted to make an impact as a leader during my time at Grassfield. My sophomore year, I started SCA and quickly realized that applying was one of the best decisions I could have made. Still, I wanted to grow my outreach to the student body and continue to push myself as a leader, so I decided to run for second vice president. Throughout this year as second vice, I have learned more than I could have imagined and grown so much as a leader representing our school. If I'm given the opportunity to become president, I know that I will continue to grow as a leader and work my hardest to ensure that Grassfield is the best place it can be. And if you don't believe me, take Lincoln's word for it. They don't call him Honest Abe for nothing. So I hope that you vote Heather Opie for your SCA president.
Hello, I'm Caroline, and I'm running for president. Some of you I've known for a long time, some of you I haven't had the chance to meet yet. So today, all I'm going to do is help you get to know me a little bit better. It is important to know what I am passionate about. My personal goal, SCA member or not, is to be a champion for inclusion. Everyone sits in the same chairs, in the same walls, for the same time every day. It would be a disservice to ourselves if we did not try to make Grassfield feel like home. Everybody is important and everybody has a place. This is why my friend and I started the Unified Students Club. This is why I don't say the R word, and this is why I want to represent everyone. I can't promise you an exam exemption or a parking pass, but I can promise to actively listen to what you want and to make next year special for everybody. If you want me to do these things, I need your support. And if you want a president that keeps you in mind when making decisions, keep me in mind when you make yours. Thank you.
Hey y'all, I'm Cross Hobbs, for those that don't know me. I'm just an average guy, nothing really too special about me. I'm not a big secret guy either. I kind of think they're whack, to be honest. But I have had one in my whole entire life. Only my best friends know it, so it's really just my mom and my grandma. You guys ever heard of that famous guy, Bob Ross? He's like a painter or something like that? Well, that's me, Bob Cross. The little switch up with the Ross and Cross happened way back when I was doing my first ever painting. I went to go sign it, and I ran out of paint, so there was no room for the K. So that's how I got stuck with Bob Ross. In my time as Bob Ross, I've done some pretty amazing things. I've made a couple masterpieces. I even have a YouTube channel that has millions and millions of views for some weird ASMR trend that I apparently give people. A bunch of weirdos if you ask me. But when I'm not busy as Bob Ross, I come here to Grassfield to help your student council make the most amazing posters. You wouldn't believe what they paid me for Spirit Week. But I finally want to step it up. I finally want to take the next step in this. I want to run for vice president, the big VP. So I need all of y'all's help on May 8th to vote Cross Hobbs in all of your lunches, and even to prove to y'all that I can really do this job. This whole entire time I've been multitasking by painting a picture of your principal, Mr. Perez.
Hello, my name is Lizzie Ogden, and from the day I entered Grassfield High School, I knew I wanted to become more involved, whether it be joining SCA, clubs, or sports teams. But today I want to be more than just a member. I'm running for SCA Vice President. I will strive to make improvements to our school to benefit the rest of the student body. Most of you know that I am very personable. It isn't hard for me to reach out and connect with the student body here at Grassfield. The Student Council works side by side with administration here to ensure that all student events become successful. Because of this, I believe it is necessary for your voice to be heard. And in order for your voice to be heard, I believe we need a leader that can represent everyone and keep their ideas in mind. I know I can be this leader for you as long as I have your vote. Thank you for your consideration.
Hi, My name is Abby Peroni, and trust me, I know these speeches may seem repetitive, but it takes up time you could be doing work, so can you really complain? I will keep it simple though. I've worked hard to stay involved in this school and create a positive voice for the student body. By becoming vice president, I can continue my involvement and work to be as inclusive as possible. Vote for Abby Peroni for your vice president of SCA.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Tristan Boyer, and I'm running for SCA second vice president. Okay, so take a second and imagine that late night homework session. You were up till midnight, maybe even later. You slept through your alarm, you're late to school, and now you have to take a test, and the last thing you want is to be here. Now do me a favor and smile for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I bet you're already feeling a lot better than before. Now imagine that same feeling every time you get a Monday message giving you positivity to get through the week, or a happy handout from a friend just wishing you good luck. These small happy feelings are what we feed on. Golfers have to think about the one good shot they had a game to keep them addicted. As humans, we sometimes tend to dwell on the negatives, but if we think about just one good thing that happens a day, we can get addicted to life. We all struggle with different things in our lives, and as your second vice president, my goal is to promote positivity, because with positive energy, we can help each other not just survive in the year, but thrive in it. Let's spread smiles across the school through Monday messages, happy handouts, positivity posts, and more. I love helping others, and I'd love not only to be your SCA second vice president, but also your friend. Let's get positive and excited about life. Remember to get good vibes when you vote Tristan Boyer for SCA second vice president.
In life, we get opportunities. We get to choose the easy way or the challenge of stepping through that door. At the beginning of this year, I made a goal for myself to get out of my comfort zone and step through that door. After painting 7 murals, 3 of which are at this school, joining Grassfields SCA and becoming a student leader, I realized it wasn't enough. Today I'm here to become your new second vice president and to continue my journey of stepping through that door with all of you. In the words of the famous Eminem, look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip away? Yo, her palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on her sweater already, Matt that's spaghetti. She's nervous, but on the surface she looks calm and ready to become your new second vice president. That's me. I'm nervous, but confident. I'm ready. I'm Ruby Starcher, and I'm running for your second vice president.
Hello, my name is Evan Grant. I'm a sophomore here at Grassfield High School, and I'm running for the position of SCA Recording Secretary. I'm qualified for this position because of my dependability, leadership skills, and Grizzly pride. I'm going to push for positive changes straight from the students because we all have our own ideas and how Grassfield can improve. Thank you.
Oh hi, I'm Cole Wilkins, and I'm running for Recording Secretary. I think I'm the best fit for this position because I'm exquisite at listening. I'm the best listener, and I think that will assist me in my duties as Recording Secretary. Thank you for listening, and vote Cole Wilkins.
Hi, I'm Eric Brandon, and I'm running for Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Jai Foskey, and I'm running for Treasurer.
Leadership and success, together they've kept me blessed. Strong with confidence, never lacking in life, I'm always at my best. I promise to work hard and support my peers every day. Time is of the essence, so do not delay. Vote Aryan Kumar for president today. Good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Aryan Kumar, and I'm running for senior class president. I would be thrilled to give back to rising seniors by being our class president a second time. Throughout my high school career, I have always helped others and put the wants of my peers before my own. Keeping that in mind, I will strive to maintain a healthy relationship with the senior class and staff to make sure everyone's voice is heard. This will be our last year in Grassfield High School, and I will make every effort to make it the best year. From events like Spirit Week to prom, I will make sure that our class is making the most of its last year. Without your vote, none of this can become a reality. For a year to remember and memories that will last a lifetime, vote Aryan Kumar as your president.
Hey Grizzlies, for those who don't know me, my name is Chloe Gaylor and I'm running for president for the class of 2020. This election presents us all with a choice of continuing things the way they've always been or electing leaders with fresh ideas and perspectives. As class president, I will strive to continue improvements in the school for every student here at Grassfield. You might be asking what makes me qualified to be president. I believe my experience in class office mixed with my personality will make next year one to remember. Next year will be our last and most memorable year here. It is so important that we come together as a class. There will be many important milestones coming up, like graduation and prom and homecoming. If elected, I promise to dedicate myself to make these events the best they can possibly be. But most importantly, as president, everyone will have a voice. I promise to listen to you and make sure everyone feels heard. Class office works side by side with the school administration and, more importantly, you. I will introduce new events and ideas and fight for things that are important to you, no matter how big or small. My hope is to bring new ideas and fundraisers to make senior year our best year yet. Thank you for listening to me, and remember to vote for me, Chloe Gaylor, for senior class president.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Sophia Green, and I'm running for senior class president. Some of you may recognize me from past elections, and others may recognize me as the only junior who can't drive. But hopefully after these 2 minutes, all of you will recognize me as an optimal candidate for presidency. As many of y'all know, I served as freshman class president and am currently serving as junior class president. This experience, in addition to other things I have learned during my high school career, has given me the skills necessary to take on possibly the most challenging year of class office. I think it's important to note that I am not doing this as another thing to add to college applications. I am doing this because I genuinely want to make our senior year memorable. I've never before encountered such a hardworking and exceptional group of individuals. I believe that all of you deserve the best, and that is exactly what I will strive to give you. Thank you for your consideration.
Good morning. My name is Eddie McDonald, and I'm running for senior class president. Hey, so I know you've been listening to these boring speeches all morning long, and you've been hearing people talk about why they're the most qualified for the job. For example, I was the junior class reporter, I'm a section leader in marching band, and I'm on the yearbook staff, so I know about the school. But you guys don't care about that. You guys want to know how we can help you. So why don't I cheer you up with some bittersweet news? We only have 205 more days until graduation. That's 205 more days of studying, celebrating the sleepless nights, and the countless cups of coffee we've put into achieving our goals. And we deserve to have some fun this year and next year. As your senior class president, I promise to make senior year the most memorable for the class of 2020. In addition to working on Grizzly traditions that the current senior class started, like senior sunrise and sunset, I want to leave a legacy for class of 2020. Some of my ideas include a senior cookout, a hot chocolate social, and most importantly, I really want to work with administration and try to get us to be able to paint our senior parking spots. But I want this to be a collaborative effort. Using our class's Instagram at Grassfield2020 to hear recommendations and get feedback and vote on different ideas, it will definitely be a priority for our senior class office. I really want to involve everyone in the school with our decisions. So, if you want to have an amazing senior year, remember to vote Eddie McDonald for class president of 2020. Thank you.
Good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Alyssa Kennett, and I am running to be your senior class vice president. I may not have participated in class office before, however, I feel I am ready to take on the responsibilities being your vice president may entail. As some of you may know, I am a part of the yearbook staff here at Grassfield. And as a leading member of that staff, my leadership skills are often put to the test so that we are able to make deadlines. I'm not scared to go outside of my comfort zone with the possible responsibilities I will be assigned, and I'm very dependable. I can pick up the slack when someone else is having trouble completing an assignment or coming up with new ideas. I decided to run this year because I would love the opportunity to help plan the senior festivities such as senior tailgate, senior banquet, and everyone's favorite, prom. So I want to see you guys bust down to the cafeteria today and vote me, Alyssa Kennett, to be your senior class vice president.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Deja Bandy. I'm running to be your class of 2020 vice president. For the past 3 years, I had the honor to serve as your class delegate, in which I represented you. This year, I assisted in planning and executing our old Hollywood-themed ring dance and ring ceremony. I'm also in the progress of co-founding our first multicultural club and college town hall, in addition to our junior academics award ceremony. However, for senior year, I cannot prevent senioritis, the overwhelming stress, the overwhelming homework, and the long practices. But I can promise one thing, that we're going to have an amazing homecoming, prom, and graduation that we all dreamed of. I will ensure you are well aware and informed of all senior activities to make it our best last year. enough about me. Let's talk you. You have a voice. You have a choice. You have a vote to leave a mark at Grassfield. So vote for someone who, like Deja, will help you leave that mark. Because without you, there's no me, and without me, there's no VP, so vote Deja B for VP. Because of that, I will listen to you. She can't hear you, she's too short, I'm like 5 feet tall. I will respect you, kind of look like a pineapple, but it's okay, and I'll represent you. So remember, a vote for me is a vote for you. Whoa, like you didn't know. So let's band together and bust down these walls to bank it on Bandy for a successful senior year.
Hey Grizzlies, it's your girl KB. Do you love me? Are you voting? Well, if you're not, by the end of this speech you will be. I'm Camille Booth and I'm running for senior class vice president. I fell in love with Grassfield on my first day of freshman year, when I was lost, anxious, and tripped and fell in front of a group of people. The moment was awkward, but there was a group of girls nearby who held me up and showed me up to my next class. Grassfield is a special place. We care and we help each other. I want to give back to a school that has meant so much to me. A kind and welcoming face for incoming students and a familiar face for those I already know. As vice president, I stand ready to assist the class president with any duties as required to including attending meetings and working to plan an incredible senior year. I look forward to working with the SCA and the administration to continue Grassfield's legacy of excellence. I'll listen to your concerns and always be there to help you up if you should fall. You may or may not know that I'm a proud Navy brat. I'm super excited to be graduating with the friends that I've had since 3rd grade. I'm so fortunate to have been in this great community for 8 years. Next year, let's make some more memories that we will treasure forever. My name is Camille Booth and I'm asking for your vote for senior class vice president.
Good morning, Grassfield. I'm Sonal Rajpal and I'm running for your senior class vice president. Next year is a big year for us. The class of 2020 is finally graduating, and I look forward to being a part of the office that organizes every occasion leading up to that day in June. I have held officer positions in the past, so I know what to expect from our senior year. As your vice president, I want to make next year memorable from the start. Voting me as vice president means you vote for someone who is willing to hear your every concern and ideas about senior year and using them to make this year better for everyone. From the senior banquet to prom to walking across the stage at the TED and maybe even high school reunions in the future, I want to make this year very memorable for us. I hope you trust me to lead our class through the final school year with only the best memories. Vote Sona Rajpal for your class of 2020 vice president. And as always, go Grizzlies.
Good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Lauren Padilla and I'm running for junior class president. I currently have the privilege of serving as your class president this year, and it would be an honor to be re-elected as the voice of the 2021 class once again. This past year, my fellow officers and I have seized many opportunities that have better improved ourselves as leaders and representatives of Grassfield. One of these experiences was the attendance of the VHSL State Leadership Conference at Kellam High School in Virginia Beach. The conference gave me a tremendous amount of inspiration and knowledge to become a leader with the greater cause, the purpose of bringing the class to the standard that everyone in it wants it to be. At the conference, I attended classes that helped inspire me to get involved in our school and reiterate the importance of how helping oneself can help him or her lead others. This concept was also introduced to me through one of my teachers in the Governor's School for the Arts in the Instrumental Music Department, and I currently serve as the principal second violinist of the symphony there. At the Governor's School, I have learned to lead others through one of my art forms and effectively communicate my goals and main concerns for my section of the symphony. My ultimate goal at Grassfield, though, is to continue to provide my leadership experience as president for Grassfield students for the benefit of the class of 2021. If possible, I would be determined to fundraise with at least one of my fundraising ideas for class events, which include the sale of raffle tickets and Pura Vida bracelets. My best interest is in what is best for the class now and in the future. I have continued to be amazed by how much support you all have shown me, and I graciously hope to only reciprocate. Thank you for believing in me and raising me to the position that I currently fill, and I hope you will still have faith in me just as much as I have faith in the class. Please vote for me, Lauren Padilla, to become the Class of 2021 Junior Class President. Thank you.
Good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Landon Nye, and I'm running for Junior Class President. Let me tell you why I should be elected. A wise man once said, Landon Nye should be president. This wise man was me. So now you know 3 things about me. I should be president, I am wise, and I sometimes refer to myself in the 3rd person. Another part of why I should be elected are my personal achievements, which consist of president of Great Bridge Middle School, president of the freshman class, 14 solo dubs on Fortnite, and I've scored a grand total of 0 goals in my varsity soccer career. I also make a mean bowl of cereal. Let me tell you a little bit about who you're voting for. Some of my hobbies include whipping my mom's minivan, long walks on the beach, and extreme sports like extreme cereal bake-offs. I speak a few languages. I'm almost fluent in English. I took 3 years of German, and I know the first 2 numbers of sign language. And if you're wondering about my last name, it's true. I am related to Bill Nye, the science guy. Now, am I saying that I should be elected just because I'm related to some famous genius? Yes, I am. You've probably seen my posters hanging around the school, or maybe you've even signed my t-shirt. If you have, then you know that I possess the skills required to make high-quality things like posters and t-shirts. These skills will help me a lot in my goals as junior class president. My goals for the upcoming year are simple. I plan on winning the hall decorating contest for the homecoming week. I will make merchandise for the 2021 class. I'm talking hats, shirts, hoodies, whatever you guys ask for. I also intend to bring my current total of 0 goals up to at least 235. So I have the goals, the experience, and a minivan. So remember, vote Landon Nye, the president guy. Thank you, and as always, go Grizzlies.
Good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Angelina Kellogg, and I am running to be your junior class vice president. Next year is supposed to be the hardest year for us yet. Therefore, we are going to need a strong office. I don't know about you, but I can bench press the large amount of 95 pounds. That's pretty strong if you ask me. You may know me as a softball girl, or you may not know me at all. But what you should know is that I hope to help make junior year one for the books, literally. Sports have taught me many skills, the most prominent being leadership and cooperation. With these skills, I hope to make next year the best yet. And therefore I asked you to vote Angelina Kellogg to be your junior vice president.
Hi, my name is Katie Kalinichenko, and I'm running for junior vice president. If elected to office, it would be my honor to serve my class with integrity, responsibility, and efficiency. I will represent Grassfield High's interest and strive to create a fun and effective junior class. In addition to supporting the president in their duties, I will listen and take note of all officers and class students with their interests and ideas that they would like to pursue in order to make school a better place. With prior experience as class delegate and currently serving as class secretary, I know what it takes to get things done. In addition, I love being creative and representing new ideas. Participating in school sports has also allowed me to experience school spirit in a new way, and I hope to carry that enthusiasm with me into this position. If you want an effective leadership and sensible solutions to make our class rise above the rest, please vote for me, Katie Kalinichenko, for Vice President.
Morning, my fellow students. My name is Kyle and I'm running for the position of Vice President in our Student Council. A little bit of background about me is that I participated and supported the school's Key Club, Dolphin Duels, and the varsity golf team. I believe that I deserve your vote because I've known what it means to be a leader early on thanks to my father. He said that in order to become a leader, you have to cherish and value what people have to say. I gave him a blank stare, because at first I assumed it was a no-brainer. However, as time went on, I gradually realized what he truly meant. It is the voice of the voters that chooses their leader. Voters who know what they want from people in office, the people who decide their own fate, and the people who decide mine. As Vice President, I will make sure that every request has a voice against the Student Council, make sure that they will hear it. Thus, I will be beneficial to making sure that the Student Council works to enhance your learning experience here at Grassfield.
Hi, I'm Ronan Creamer, and I'm running for Vice President of the junior class. People mostly just see me as a lame cross-country or track dude, but I am surprisingly a little bit more than that. I consider myself to be pretty smart and a genuine person overall. At least that's what my mom says. I have had this position before, so I believe that I know what it takes in order to have this position. I love the culture that we've established at the school and would love to continue to exemplify what it means to be a Grizzly. Have a great afternoon and peace out.
Hey Grassfield class of 2021, I'm Mila Chaplin. I'm running for your junior class office reporter. I currently run in your cross country and track team, and now I would like to run for your class office reporter.
If you elect me for reporter, I will make sure to work hard to make next year the best year it can be. So vote Milo Chappell for class office reporter.
Hi, my name is Sydney Hughes and I'm running for junior class reporter. I'm dependable and reliable, I can work well with others, and I'm outgoing and hardworking. I keep up with events going on at school, and I try to attend as many as possible. As part of a competitive dance team, I value teamwork and work ethic. I will work hard to make this next year's junior class one to remember. Thank you, class of 2021.
Good morning, class of 2021. I am Rafael Verre and I am running for junior class treasurer. I am currently serving my second year, having served our student body freshman and sophomore years. Thank you for bestowing upon me the privilege of serving you. In these 2 years, I have learned a lot about managing our class's endeavors. As junior year approaches around the corner, we prepare for the craziness of driving in the school parking lot, getting a job at Chick-fil-A, taking AP classes, watching our GPA drop, and persuading our parents to shell out our expenses for going to ring dance. If we do the math, a ring dance ticket costs $20. We have the potential to project $12,240 for ring dance of 2020. The qualities of required to hold such money is responsibility and honesty. If I'm being honest, that's enough money to bribe my teacher. It's probably more than his salary to begin with. I get it. Some of you may not know me. As being part of a class of 612 students, I regret barely knowing some of you. I also regret knowing far too much about some of you. As class treasurer, I vow not only to commit myself to implementing all of our affairs, but also to representing our whole class. For events such as homecoming and ring dance, know that I will work along with my fellow officers dedicatedly to provide our class with the ultimate results. I am Rafael Verre. Thank you for your time and electing me as your treasurer these past few years. It will be an honor and a privilege to serve you again. Hip hip Verre.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. If you vote Logan McConnell for your junior class treasurer, not only will I guarantee you protection from the Fire Nation, I'll also guarantee that funds are organized for things like ring dance and help you count things like numbers if needed. Some people may think being a strong, capable junior class treasurer is impossible, but this quote helps me remember that nothing is impossible. Go on, shake it up, what you gotta lose. You gotta live your life the way you choose. If you want it all, lay it all on the line. It's the only life you got, so you gotta live it big time. Oh, 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 oh. Vote Logan McConnell for your junior class treasurer.
Hey Grizzlies, my name is Jamie Panasogan and I'm running for your junior class secretary. I've had the greatest opportunity to represent the class of 21 for the past 2 years, and I hope to continue my time as a student leader next year. Not only are my skills in writing and note-taking best suitable for this position, but I believe with my leadership and determination, I could bring a positive impact on our school and class. At the end of the day, my main goal is to ensure that every student has a chance to have an amazing high school experience. Thank you, and remember Jamie P. for your secretary.
What's up, Grizzlies? I'm Joshua Wagner, and I'm going to be your junior class secretary. Now, although I may not have the best handwriting in the world, I feel that I'm the best candidate for secretary because I'm responsible, hardworking, and motivated to work in the best interest of our school and class. As a member of the Grassville Lacrosse Club, STEM Academy, and Key Club, I feel that I have a good understanding of all the many diverse groups here at Grassfield, which will help me improve the school for all Grizzlies. I'm also a volunteer at the Chesapeake Animal Services Unit, which keeps me involved in the Chesapeake community, and who doesn't like animals? These reasons are why I make the best candidate for junior class secretary, and remember, vote WAG to secure the bag.
Hello, my name is Braden James, and I'm running for junior class delegate.
What's up, Grizzlies? My name is Buddy Shear, and I'm running for junior class delegate.
Hi, my name is Caroline Jordan, and I'm running for junior class delegate.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Hill, and I'm running for junior class delegate.
I'm Elliot Fowler. I'm running for your junior class delegate.
Hi, my name is Mallory Jenkins, and I'm running for the junior class delegate.
Hi, my name is Molly Heisler, and I'm running for junior class delegate.
Hi, my name is Yasmin Scheller, and I'm running for junior class delegate.
Hello, I'm Kevin McCollum, and I'm running to be your sophomore class president.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Jennifer Lee, and I want to be your sophomore class vice president. So let's get into why I think I'm your best candidate out there. To start off, I'm devoted to make Grassfield High School the best it can be. And with your vote for me, you can definitely count on me to make it possible. I've had previous leadership experience as former NJHS president, and currently I'm the secretary of freshman class office. These past experiences have taught me to effectively manage a large group of people, in addition to being comfortable speaking in public. With this, I can help our school pursue change for the better. I can organize fundraiser activities, lead volunteer events, and direct meetings so that they go smoothly. At past meetings, I always made sure to help the president and other members with their work if they couldn't attend. I'm also very reliable communicating with other students and teachers. So if any problems or new ideas appear, I can take care of them and put them in motion right away. In addition to that, I'm an open, understanding person and a good listener as well. So I'd love to answer any questions or hear any suggestions that you guys have for me, whether it's about improving Grassfield or about upcoming events. With all this being said, I completely understand the responsibility expected for such an important job. I'm willing to put forth all my effort to bring out the best of Grassfield and for you guys. Thanks for listening, everyone. Have a great day, and don't forget to vote for me, Jennifer Lee, for Vice President.
Hello, my name is Anna Keller, and I'm running for next school year's sophomore Vice President. Freshmen, we've almost made it through our first year of high school. Congratulations. Many of you are looking forward to summer break. I know I am. Remember last September when we couldn't wait to begin freshman year? Now that we only have about a month and a half until summer, we have a little more knowledge and experience. I've also gained some experience by being your vice president this past year. I got to meet and work with an amazing group of people as part of class office. Together, we decorated a quad for homecoming week, represented you in the homecoming parade, and threw a Valentine's Day party for a retirement home. Being your vice president was very rewarding, and I'd like to represent you again next year. I look forward to engaging in additional events and accomplishing new goals using my skills to be a more effective vice president. We've made a lot of progress this year, so let's keep the momentum going. I'm confident that next year we can pick up where we left off. So vote Anna Keller for vice president, and let's continue our accomplishments.